Hi, welcome to Ginny's Kitchen. This is Ginny and I'm going to make a chocolate peanut butter cup pie for you today. We're going to start out with 2 cups of low-carb chocolate cookie crumbs, and the recipe for that will be on my blog. And then you need 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 3 packets of Truvia, 1/4 cup of water, and you're just going to mix these all together in a 10-inch pie plate, and then you're going to press them into the bottom of the pie plate. And now you're going to bake it in a 350-degree preheated oven, and then set it aside and chill it. And now the whipped topping, you whip together your Truvia and your whipped cream, set it aside, and now you're going to have, for the filling, 8 ounces of cream cheese and 1/3 cup of sugar-free peanut butter, 4 packets of Truvia. Mix these all together with a couple teaspoons of vanilla in a bowl. Mix it really well until it's creamy. Now you're going to add in your whipped topping. You're going to fold it in and fold it with a spatula until it's all mixed in really well, like so. Now you pour it into your chilled baked chocolate crust. And you're just going to spread it around evenly. And this is what it should look like. Now you're going to want to stick it in the fridge. And keep it in the fridge and chill it while you're making the topping. Here's the ingredients for your topping: 12 packets of Truvia, 2 ounces of unsweetened chocolate, and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. You can powder your Truvia like this. You put it in a bullet blender or a coffee grinder will do, and you just kind of pulse it and shake it up and pulse it some more. I usually do this about 3 times. And then it comes out the consistency of powdered sugar. And it should look about like this. And now you're going to melt your coconut oil over a low heat along with your 2 ounces of unsweetened chocolate. And what I should have done here is chop up my chocolate first, and it would have been a lot faster. But either way, it'll melt. Just make sure that you have it on a low heat so that you don't burn. You could use a double boiler if you're not comfortable with this to make sure. And just keep stirring it around over the low heat until it melts. And stirring and stirring and stirring. Like I said, it would have gone a lot faster if I had chopped it up. Just be careful not to burn it. Take it off the heat once in a while and stir it around. And when it looks like it's almost melted, then you can just turn off your heat. And just keep stirring until it's all melted. Then remove it from the heat and add your sweetener. Stir the sweetener in really good until it's all mixed in. Now you're going to gradually add 2 tablespoons of heavy cream while you're whisking it in. I use my electric beater with the whisk attachments. It'll look really thick and awful, but don't worry, this is what it's supposed to look like at that point. It's going to get better. Now we're going to add water, just a little stream, while we're whisking it in until it's the consistency of a nice creamy glaze. You don't want it too thick and you don't want it too thin, so just do it a little at a time and whisk it in until you get the right consistency. And it should look about like that. Nice and creamy and smooth and shiny, and you can still pour it out of the pan. And so you just pour it onto your chilled filling and spread it over the top. This is kind of a semi-sweet chocolate topping. If you want it sweeter, you might want to add a little bit more trivia. I kind of like the semi-sweet. So just spread it evenly over your pie until you cover the entire top of the pie. And it should look like this when you're done. And here's what it looked like a couple hours later. We had it for dessert last night for supper. A little creamy still. It works better if you chill it overnight or if you chill it several hours. This was the next morning after it chilled all night. It was quite a bit firmer. Thanks. This is Ginny's Low Carb Kitchen. Thanks for watching. I hope you come back again. Goodbye.